This is a lot of information and data. Have you guys seen this? This is unbelievable. I just can't believe it. It's so much data, and we really have a lot of work to do if this is true. You know, 94% of our students aspire to go to college. And additionally, 70% of high schoolers have goals that would require them to go to a little bit of college. But have you seen this? This is crazy. Students have only demonstrated mastery of grade level standards on their assignments just 17% of the time. You probably already knew that. This is alarming, and it's an obvious gap that exists. I really cannot believe what's in this report. The study says that students spend more than 500 hours per school year on assignments that were not appropriate for their grade level. That equates to 6 months of wasted class time in each core subject. That is a lot of time. Even worse, students report that they were only engaged 55% of the time. I know that's not the case in your classes, but that's what it says across the country. The majority of teachers supported standards for college readiness, but less than half had expectations that their students could actually reach those standards. And it gets worse. The success rate has an even bigger gap when looking at students of color. While 65% of white students had success on assignments, only 56% of students of color had success. That is an 11% gap between white and non-white students. 38% of classrooms with mostly students of color had no on-grade level assignments, while 12% of classrooms with mostly white students had no on-grade level assignments. That is a 26% expectation gap. This report comes from a TNTP report on the national nonprofit that was founded by teachers. They partnered with 5 diverse school systems, observed nearly 1,000 lessons, reviewed nearly 5,000 assignments, and analyzed more than 20,000 student work samples. They collected nearly 30,000 real-time student surveys from students just like ours. This report is truly amazing. Now, as I sit back as the Associate Superintendent of Teaching and Learning and think about what can we do about this? Well, before I was the guy that you know who sends out mental health assignments and the guy who used to be a high school principal, I was a social studies teacher, just like you. And I know that social studies teachers above anybody can tackle this problem. So, for this district-wide training day, social studies teachers, here is your mission. Explore the opportunity myth and how we can work towards closing the achievement gap in our school district. Solve the clues with your team and find out ways to improve the student experience in your schools and in your classrooms to increase college and career readiness for all of our students. Good luck to our teachers, should you decide to take on this challenge.
Our school is on it.
Our school can work on that.
Count me in. I want to be a part of that.
I can be a part of that.
I can tackle that.
Hi, middle school social studies teachers. This is Dr. Dwayne Hines. I am so proud of you guys, and guess what? We can do this.